Welcome to Superstar Sunday. And happy Sunday. As you can see, I am home today, but I am excited because this week in school, I think we're in the third week of Black History, and this week I learned some new information that I didn't know about some Black historians who did marvelous things for our country and our world today. So I'm going to talk about 5 women who I learned about this week and that I introduced into my classroom this week. So join me as I talk about five women who inspired me this week. The first person I'm going to talk about today is Marie Van Britten Brown. Did you know that the first home security system was invented by a Black female nurse? Yes, Marie was a full-time nurse, and she recognized security threats to her home and devised a system that would alert her if strangers came to her door, and it would contact relevant authorities as soon as possible. Her original inventions consist of peepholes, cameras, monitors, and two-way microphones. The icing on the cake was an alarm button that would immediately contact the police. Her patent laid the ground for work for the modern closed-circuit television system that is used everywhere for surveillance, home security systems, push-button alarms that triggers crime prevention, and traffic monitoring. The next remarkable Black female I'm going to speak about today is Marianne R. Croak. In 2013, she was inducted into the Women in Technology International's Hall of Fame for her remarkable achievements in technology. She has over 135 patents, primarily in voice over internet protocol. She has another 100 patents under review right now. Today, she is the SVP at AT&T, and she serves as a mentor for women at AT&T Labs. She sits on the board for the Holocaust, Genocide, and Human Rights Education Center. Thank you, Marianne. How many of you use GIFs? I know I use them all the time. I use them in texting. I use them when I'm replying to somebody on social media. I use it all the time, so I know that you're using. But the person who is responsible for that, her name is Lisa Gallo. She is, if you have seen the a kitten being scared by an iguana, that is Lisa Gallo. We have her to thank for that. She is intricately involved in the advent of shock waves of technology that formed the beginning of web animation. She played a major role in the emergence of online video. She served on the senior management team at Hulu. Previously, she was the interim head for digital at Vet Networks and Grand Technology Products and Business Operations. Today, she is at the White House in the U.S. Digital Service, currently serving as the Chief Digital Service Officer for the United States Department of Education. Great job, Lisa. Thank you so much. The fourth woman that inspired me this week was Dr. Shirley Jackson. She was the first Black woman to earn a doctorate in nuclear physics at MIT. In addition to her lengthy academic achievements, she has a lot of inventions under her belt. Her experiments with theoretical physics has helped pave the way for telecommunication, including the touch-tone telephone, caller ID, and what will we do without that, call waiting, fiber optic cable, and the portable fax. Thank you, Dr. The last Black female that I am going to talk about today that inspired me this week, well, it's 2. They are sisters. Their names are Mildred and Mary Davidson. They were sisters, and they patented many practical inventions. They didn't have a formal education, but they were exceptional at spotting ways to make people's lives better. They invented the sanitary belt together, And then Marianne later invented the moisture-resistant pocket for the belt. Her sister was disabled, Mary was disabled, and she was disabled with MS, and she invented a walker while being disabled and the toilet paper holder. Thank you so much. Wow. Weren't those some amazing Black females? Man, they have inspired me this week, and I hope they have inspired you. If you want to know a little bit more about them, just look them up on the internet, the same thing that I did. And I just thank them so much for paving the way for people like me, even a teacher. You had a nurse on here that has so many inventions, and we can do the same thing. So don't think that your little thing that you have invented or patent is not important. It is. All right. So make sure that you continue to do what you are doing in the world. If you think that what you are doing is important, keep on doing it. They did not let anything stop them, and you shouldn't either. So I just thank you so much for joining me today. Tomorrow we have the day off. I'm excited about that. I'm just going to do a little R&R. I hope you do the same thing tomorrow. But I want you to have a wonderful week, and I will see you again on next Sunday at Superstar Sunday. Have a wonderful week, and God bless you. Mwah.